Hey guys, what's up? It's Coolman Junior 88, your independent source for wrestling, NASCAR, and music news. I don't know how to start this, but just to go from the gut here. I was on Twitter earlier today, about 8 or 9:15 last night, because it's after midnight right now on the West Coast, but earlier today, around 8 or 9:15 at night, I was on Twitter, and one of my acquaintances, AJ Raphael, whom I follow on Twitter, who's a excellent singer-songwriter, has his first album out, Red Roses, has his second EP out. Forgive me, I don't remember the name of it. But he has two albums out. One's a full-length album, Red Roses, and an EP. You guys should go check it out on iTunes. Anyway, I'm just following his tweets, and all of a sudden he tweets, "Rest in peace, Paul Walker." You guys best know him for his roles as Brian O'Connor in the Fast and Furious series, 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6 now. I grew up, well, I didn't necessarily grow up watching him, but I have all 5 working on getting number 6 movies of the Fast and Furious series. So I've followed his entire career as far as the movies go. Of course, he's been in other movies. Forgive me, I don't know all of them. The rest of them that he's been in, but he's been in other movies besides the Fast and Furious series. Yeah, but that's what he's best known for, is the Fast and Furious series. I just want to send my condolences out to his friends, family, cast, crew, Vin Diesel, everybody that he worked with on Fast 6, including Dwayne Johnson, aka The Rock. I just want to send my condolences out to everybody that he known, or was involved with. Apparently, I didn't believe it myself until I went to CNN.com. It was all over the page. Very reputable news site. Of course, everybody knows CNN. I watched the reports, and apparently on Saturday, November 30th, he was in a tragic accident. What looked to be a red convertible. The entire car was completely trashed. Both occupants of the car were killed. I'm not sure if necessarily if it was on impact, but both did not survive. Paul was the passenger of the car. Was not driving. Was coming home from a reported charity event. I do not know which one. But that's what I got from the CNN news feed and subsequent videos that I watched on YouTube regarding this incident. I've watched too much death this year and in my younger life. This year as well, I experienced a personal death. Someone very, very close to me, whom I did not meet, but someone very, very close to me nonetheless. And of course, we all know of Corey Monteith, 36 years old, I believe, died this year as well. Also, in the wrestling world, Mad Dog LeSean died as well. I do not know how old he was, but WWE superstar Mad Dog LeSean passed away this year as well. This is the third notable death Corey Mad Dog Vachon and Paul Walker that I know, that I've watched over the years, passed away. Um, I don't understand why we have to lose to gain. Life does not have to be lost all the time to gain things. So why do good people have to die at such young ages? That is the question I'm struggling with right now. Corey died at 36, something like that. And it definitely in his 30s. I don't know if it was 36, but it was definitely in his 30s. Mad Dog Vachon was in his 50s or 60s. Maybe even 70s, I'm not sure. And Paul Walker died yesterday, November 30th, at the age of 40. My another close family member of mine died at the age of 45, 44, 45. So I know what death is and how it impacts a family. Again, I just want to send my condolences out to my not to my, but to his friends, family, cast, crew, Vin, everybody that worked on Fast 6, everybody that was connected at all to him. I want to send my condolences out to everybody. I just don't understand why we have to lose to gain. Is it to gain more knowledge on not to text and drive, or not to drink and drive? Of course, we all know that. There are multiple stories, or was it just his time? I don't know. Only God can answer that. I just know that, yeah, for me personally, I know that he's in a better place than this world right now. He's in a way better place. As you can see behind me, I love cars. I love NASCAR. I love all types of cars. 1956 Bel Air is my favorite type of car. My parents had one when they were younger. My dad blew the engine out of it, and got rid of the car before before it became valuable. Him being a hot rod and everything. I've never built a car. I've always wanted to, from the frame up. I've always liked Brian's Skyline that he drove in Fast 2. I like the blue and silver, the neon lights underneath the car. I always liked that. I've always wanted to build a tuner. That's what inspired me to look into the tuner world. I know it's kind of cheesy to say that, but yeah. A movie inspired you to look into a world that you had no idea about, but it did, and I still want to. I don't know. This is the second quote-unquote superstar, star, or whatever you want to call it. He wasn't a star. He was more than that, especially to his friends and family. He was highly recognized. That's the way I'll put it. He was a highly recognized person in a movie business that was good to him, and yeah, from all reports, he was a stand-up guy, on time, courteous and kind to everybody that he knew. I don't know. I just want to say I'm sorry for your loss. and my condolences again. The mini web show Your Source will return December 2nd, Monday, December 2nd. Sometime during that day, the web show hosted by me, created by me, will return in a cumulative video. I will talk about everything, especially I will talk about new releases such as yours truly, Ariana Grande. Right here, I will go more into depth about this. I also picked up this as well, Glee, the Beatles. Has some really good songs on here that brought my mom back to a lot of good memories when she heard the album. So I have a feeling that it'll be good. I don't know. Once again, guys, Paul Walker, age of 40 years old, died in a car crash Saturday. Do not know what time, but we will all miss him. Thank you for your time and talent, Paul, and to Vin and the cast and crew, Dwayne Johnson, aka The Rock. We apologize. I'm sorry for your loss, and especially Vin Diesel. He worked with him the most. The original crew, cast and crew from Fast 1, 4, 5, and 6. They worked with him the most. Excluding the character that played Letty. She disappeared after at the beginning of Fast 4, I believe. I think it was Fast 4. And then Fast 5, that led into Fast 5, and of course Fast 6. They found her again, Letty, and brought the family back together. That's a plot spoiler if you haven't seen the movie yet. But I've been fortunate enough to scrounge up enough cash to download the digital extended version of that movie, and I did that earlier this week. I will treasure the collection of entertainment that he brought, especially, of course, the Fast and Furious series. I'm rambling on now, so yeah. Thank you again, Paul, for your time and talent, and I wish you'll never forget, but in time, your wounds will heal. To the friends and family of Paul Walker. And with that, guys, this is Coolman Jr. 88, your independent source for wrestling, NASCAR, and music news, and a Fast and Furious fan, Paul Walker fan, Vin Diesel fan. Thank you for watching. Peace out.